You don't need motivation. You need one move. You keep telling yourself you'll start when you feel ready. Tomorrow. Monday. Next month. After you sleep better. After life calms down. After the motivation finally shows up. But what if it never comes first? What if motivation isn't the spark that starts action but the reward that comes after it? If that's true, you've been standing at the wrong door this whole time. Every morning makes the same promise. Today will be different. You picture yourself waking up early, focused, disciplined, finally becoming the person you keep imagining. Then the alarm rings. You check your phone for just a minute. That minute becomes 20. You're already behind. Your energy dips. Your mind whispers maybe today isn't the day. And just like that, you've handed control of your life to a feeling that changes every few hours. Here's the strange part, you already know what to do. This was never a knowledge problem. You've watched the videos, saved the quotes, made the plans. You don't need another app or another notebook full of goals. You know the next step. Knowing just isn't enough. That gap between knowing and doing is where most dreams quietly die. Maybe you've started to wonder if something's wrong with you. You look at disciplined people and assume they were built differently. That they wake up excited. That work feels easy to them. Meanwhile, you're fighting your own brain every single day. But nothing is wrong with you. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do: seek comfort, avoid effort, protect energy. For most of human history, that instinct kept people alive. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a hard task. It just wants you to survive today with the least discomfort possible. That's why scrolling beats studying. Why staying in bed feels safer than chasing a goal that might fail. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your future. It's just trying to protect your present. The problem starts when you mistake comfort for happiness. Comfort feels good for a moment. Happiness comes from growth. And growth almost always starts with discomfort. Think of the last hard thing you actually finished. A workout you nearly skipped. An exam you studied for. A room you finally cleaned. Before you started, you didn't feel motivated, you felt resistance, tiredness, laziness. But afterward, something shifted. You felt lighter, more capable. Motivation didn't create the action. The action created the motivation. That's the part nobody tells you. We imagine successful people waking up inspired every day. The truth is far less glamorous. Most of them just got comfortable starting before they felt ready. They stopped negotiating with their own emotions. Picture someone standing at the edge of a cold pool waiting to feel like jumping in. Hours pass. The water never warms up. The fear never disappears. The only thing that changes is how much time they've wasted standing still. Life works the same way. Every day you wait for the perfect feeling, the task gets heavier, not because it's harder, but because you've attached more fear to it. Your imagination is making the mountain taller than it actually is. Here's something worth remembering: your emotions follow your behavior, not the other way around. Smile and your mood shifts. Walk faster and your energy changes. Take one small step toward something hard and your mind starts looking for reasons to keep going. Action sends your brain a message: we're serious now. And your brain responds with more focus, more confidence, more motivation, but only after you move. This is why waiting feels so dangerous. It disguises itself as responsibility, as preparation, as productivity, because thinking about the task feels like doing it. But thinking isn't progress. Planning isn't progress. Wanting isn't progress. Movement is. Even the smallest movement. Instead of promising yourself 2 hours, promise 5 minutes. Instead of trying to transform your whole life on Monday, become someone who keeps tiny promises today. It sounds too simple. But simple isn't weak. Tiny actions slip past the fear that massive goals create. Tell your brain to change your entire life and it panics. Tell it to open one document, write one sentence, read one page, and it stops fighting so hard. Momentum takes it from there. Think of pushing a stalled car. The first few seconds take everything you've got. Once it's rolling, it barely takes any effort to keep going. Discipline isn't some rare form of willpower. Most of the time, it's just reducing the number of moments you spend arguing with yourself. Notice how often your mind tries to negotiate. I'll start after lunch. I'll do it tomorrow. I need to be in the right mood. Every negotiation drains energy you could have used to act. Disciplined people aren't mentally stronger. They've just learned to stop debating every decision. They start. Then they keep going even badly. Especially badly. Because a messy beginning beats a perfect intention every single time. You don't build confidence by waiting until you feel confident. You build it by collecting evidence that you can trust yourself. Every promise you keep becomes proof. Every promise you break becomes doubt. Over time, those small moments become your identity. So this was never really about motivation. It's about trust. Can you trust yourself to act when your feelings don't cooperate? Can you trust yourself to take one more step when no one's watching? Because here's the uncomfortable truth: your feelings are temporary. Your habits are permanent. Obey every emotion and your life keeps changing direction. Some days you'll feel unstoppable, other days empty, and if your actions depend on that, you'll spend years moving in circles. But when your actions are guided by values instead of feelings, everything shifts. You stop asking, "What do I feel like doing today?" and start asking, "What kind of person do I want to become?" That one question changes everything, because identity outlasts emotion. The person who sees themselves as someone who always shows up doesn't need daily inspiration. Showing up becomes normal. Not exciting. Not dramatic. Just normal. And that's where real change actually lives, not in emotional highs or viral speeches or one perfect morning that changes everything. It lives in ordinary days where you quietly choose to do what matters anyway. The world celebrates big wins. But lives are built through invisible decisions: the workout nobody applauded, the page nobody read, the practice session nobody noticed, the quiet choice to keep going when quitting would have been easier. Those moments look small. They aren't. They're shaping the person you'll be 6 months from now. One day you'll look back and realize your life didn't change because you finally felt motivated. It changed because you got tired of waiting. You accepted that fear would come along for the ride. Doubt too. Low energy too. And you decided to move anyway. That's real courage, not the absence of fear but action despite it. So stop asking if you feel motivated today. Ask something better: what's one action the future version of me would thank me for? Then do it before your mind gets the chance to argue. Not because it's easy. Not because you're inspired. But because every time you act before motivation shows up, you teach yourself something you won't forget. You are stronger than your excuses. And the day you truly believe that isn't the day your life becomes perfect. It's the day it finally starts moving forward.